Hello and welcome back to Breakdown. Since the last episode, the rain finally stopped and I managed to get my stuff back. And yeah, I was kind of surprised because I went down here where I died and all my stuff was still there. A zombie didn't even grab my armor, it's just all laying in the hole. So that was good. And I also worked on this project over here, which is the tower I talked about a while back and recently. And yeah, the tower. The only problem is I can get sniped off this little bridge, but I did a cool glowstone bridge, and I have drawbridges to connect it. The problem is I can only toggle it from the side I turn it on, so I kind of left from the tower before, so I couldn't withdraw the bridge on that side. But yeah, for the moment it's just a basic tower. I want to make it higher up, so it's actually like a lookout that goes higher than my base. But I don't know, it's just a cool little side project I wanted to do. It also needs glass windows and such, but just a tower. Just a tower. And I have, of course, nice doors and... Come on, creeper, please don't see me. For some reason, the creepers just like to look at me and never attack, it seems. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I also, besides working on the tower, getting my stuff back, I did head back up here as I was just waiting for stuff. And I'm pretty sure I mined that, but it still didn't update on the minimap. Like, I mined all the correct right. I destroyed the whole little portal hut in the portal. It's just not updating for some reason. Weird. But I did go and do that. Maybe it was a different corrector, right? That's a new one that crashed for all I know. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to finally set up that one thing I was working on last episode. I did make the ender pearls, which was with this recipe, because when I got back I was able to fix the glowstone thing. And I also converted all my glowstone back to the right ID, so it all works fine now. And I also reorganized this, because if you come down here, I have it all set up to... get stuff ready. So, yeah, I just need to head back to the crafting table and I can make that item. Okay, so the item I need to make is a transfer node. Now, I've known about this method for a while. I never used it, but if I go like this, I should be able to make them. And for the moment, I'm only going to make one thing of 4 because I'm not sure if I can do more. And if I am correct, I should be able to go like this and then get another pipe and... There, they're all connected now. So what happens is when I fill these with lava, it will create a cobblestone generator, which is something I probably should have made a long time ago. So if I come over here and find a source block, because we don't have infinite source blocks in this. Okay, so I got my source block, and I'm going to put that there, and that, and that there. And if I'm correct, yep, it's just generating cobblestone. Because that's what this does. And now if I get another water source block and put it there, another lava one that put it there, all 4 of these will work because each has a lava on one side and a water on another. I might want to make this a bit more complex in the future. I'm not sure if you can connect to the sides, if they have to be the top or what. But for the moment, I just made this little square thing. So... yeah. Oh, and I can go get more lava from my smeltery, so let me just go do that, and then let's look at how much cobblestone I'm getting. Okay, so all of these are now generating, as you can see, and there are also upgrades, mining upgrades. I think it's speed upgrade I'd want, that I'm pretty sure you can put in these slots here to make him go faster. I guess the mining upgrade, I'm not sure what that does, or the stacks upgrade, or the creative upgrade, which I know we can't get because it's creative. So, I don't know, maybe, I know the speed upgrade probably makes them go quicker. But either way, if with this system you can generate insane amounts of cobblestone. And I have it set to pipe directly into here, and... wow. When I started this episode, I had like 30 cobblestone. I think I need to get another storage upgrade on this. Okay, so I went and made some more pistons and barrels, so I got 2 more storage upgrades, because I think this is, nearly full. Or getting there anyway. So now it can hold 256 stacks. That still probably will fill up quickly at this rate. But yeah, now we no longer have a cobblestone shortage and should never have that problem again. I wonder if I can like make a lever or something to toggle these pipes. I have to look at... wow, those break easily. Maybe I could just come down here and punch the pipe and put it to the side or something so it stops automatically making tons and tons of cobblestone. Anyway, since that took like no time at all, I think I'm going to head back up to the other outpost and see if we can look into that mineshaft again. But then again, it is turning night. But I don't know, let's just see what we can do. Okay, so I got all geared up here, and I'm back in the nether to head to the other base, and I probably should know to put some dirt stuff here just so pigmen wouldn't wander into that chamber as easily. Also, I did use the nether brick I got to work more on this cool-looking nether tunnel thing I was working on before, so I think it's complete from that point all the way down here now, and I did add some little space so I don't suffocate a bit when I come through. So hopefully this all goes fine and dandy, and yep, it looks like it is. So I think I have a clock here, and I'm not sure where I picked up the netherrack from. And yeah, let me just get a bit more situated, and then hopefully it will turn day and we can explore the mineshaft. Anyway, I also want to note that I did find a map when exploring up here, and I don't think I ever showed that before, and I don't really want to go out there, at least at this moment. But yeah, I found a map when exploring, and it's a pretty big map. I thought I already would have got all this stuff filled in. And if we look at the actual map, though, you can see I did actually clear that and just wasn't updating. So, yeah, that's good. Anyway, while we're waiting for it to turn day so I can go down to the mineshaft ravine thing and hopefully find those melon seeds, which have been like the focus for the past 5 episodes, it feels like. It's really hard to get melon seeds. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my goals for the series and some of that stuff because I did want to talk about them last episode, I believe, and I didn't get time because of how things were going, so I decided to talk about them this episode. So let me talk about them. Yeah. Okay, I believe I did touch on this a bit last episode, but I was chatting with the creator of the mod pack about some of the stuff in the series, asking for some advice on things, and he ended up suggesting some goals, at least his goals, that he usually tries to go for the mod pack, and I have them on a list in the other window, and I'm not sure if I'm going to try and do all of them, but there are some goals I would like to try and do if I can. Okay, so the first goal on his list was to get an armor display, an armor stand, whatever you want to call it, of each armor set in the mod pack, including the custom ones you get from like the zombies, drop the leather, I think that was uncorrodable, and the skeletons dropped the special enchanted ribcage set that I did get a couple pieces of. Now, I'm already doing that in Ascension pretty much, so I'm not sure how much I really want to focus on that, but that's what the armor stands upstairs were for, and I might turn that into a little like trophy room of sorts just because it was empty. So I don't know, that is a goal that would be nice, but I doubt I'm going to get all the armor sets because that'd be a lot of time, but still, it could be a cool goal to try. The next 3 goals were to defeat each of the 3 bosses, the Wither, the Void Monster, and the Hardcore Ender Dragon. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that just because combat in this pack is really hard, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get geared to the point I can easily battle those bosses, especially because if I die, chances are they will take my items, like the Wither will probably blow up any of my items on the ground. So I probably only get 1 chance, but I have been working on the Wither, so I at least want to try and battle that boss and defeat that, even if I can't defeat the others. So the next couple goals are related to villages. The first one is to get a grass block to actually get grass in a village, which has been something I have been wanting to do for a while now, kind of tying in with the Wither, but if you look at the recipe, it also needs a transference gem, which is pretty hard to get from the Hardcore Ender mod if I remember right, and 2 nether stars, so also these glowing crystals, which need those. So yeah, it's pretty hard to get a grass block, but I still would like to try, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen just because of the gem. The next goal relating to villages was to actually get villagers and populate a village, and the only way to do this, and it is something I might try, is to capture a zombie villager and cure him, and then use vanilla spawning mechanics using like the door system to get villagers to breed and populate a village. So that is something I might try. It depends if I can get the golden lasso and capture a zombie villager. So it might take a while and I might not actually find a zombie villager because I've mostly seen zombies. I'm not sure how many zombie villagers I've actually found. But there is that zombie spawner in the mineshaft, so I don't know, maybe I will be able to work on that. The next goal on his list was to make a forest, and if you look at the sapling recipes, I don't think that's too likely. Because I need to kill a lot more withers, and I still need that transference gem. Still, it's something I would not be against, but I just don't think I'm going to kill that many bosses, so yeah. And of the next 2 goals, I actually think I kind of completed them more or less. Also, it's day, so I'm going to start heading down into the mineshaft. And, oh, the spider's going to try and attack me, isn't it? Well, let's just get... But it spawned little spiders, but I still find it hilarious I would just jump to its death like that. Yeah, the other 2 goals on his list were to, one, build a stockade, a compound, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much just an area, bunker of sorts, where you could have a whole bunch of rooms dedicated to different things. And I'm going to just go ahead and say that my base counts as this because, oh god, I didn't expect mobs to be here like that. And I need to turn up the sound. So, yeah, but I think my base kind of counts for that goal just because it does have different areas dedicated to different things. Come on, spider, I want to kill you before I head down. What is up with these baby spiders? Do they just not do anything? I'm probably going to get ambushed by them now. And the final goal on his list was to make one of every tinkerer's tool. And while I haven't done that yet, I have all the patterns. So I'm just going to count that for the moment, and I would like to make more later on. But really, I could just make a stone version of every tool, and that would count for the goal. So that's why I'm kind of counting it to say like I did that, even though I haven't yet. So yeah, those were his goals for the mod pack. And I kind of have some other ones I'd like to do. Just other side projects kind of thing. And oh my god, I forgot how dark this gets. Oh crap, there's a poison spider spawner there, and there's a zombie spawner there, and I just need to go and... oh god, and there's a zombie here. But yeah, the poison spider spawner is my main concern. Whew. Because I hate poison. It will lower me to 1 heart, and it will just make my life hell. And I don't want to get close enough to make the zombie spawner active. And if you notice, I did bring my good sword because I don't want to mess around. Okay, so, that's probably a swarm zombie spawner, if I remember right. And, let's see if there's anything down here, because I know a zombie did attack me. Oh, I hate mineshafts. Oh, bat. Sorry, it went dark there for a second, but I had to kill the bat, even though I didn't get any seeds. Ooh, an essence berry bush. I definitely want that. I know what those do. Uh-oh. Oh god, there's a creeper. Thankfully, that creeper didn't do anything super voodoo magic-y, but, yeah, creepers are never a good sign. Let me just try and build a bridge back and some stairs down, I think. I'm really afraid I'm going to run into something like silverfish or a ton of mobs, and it's just going to end poorly for me. I'm really just trying to find... oh, God. Oh, this is not good. I am in a lot of trouble. I am dead. I am so dead. I cannot see where I'm backing into. And there are some really, really strong zombies. And I can't see a thing. I'm in a corner. Okay, so I need to head back and try and get my stuff. So give me a minute just to do that. Hopefully I can get my stuff back with minimal issue. I kind of don't see that happening just because of the brutal zombies. And now there's a creeper. But yeah, also I want to mention that to accomplish these goals, I decided the only way I'm going to be able to do it is to do more oh my god, the zombies. But yeah, to do more off camera. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, they all jumped down, so that gives me a better chance now. Or not. I am an idiot because I didn't bring blocks. Okay. Oh god! I am an idiot because I didn't bring blocks. Just reiterating that point. Because I don't have blocks to block off this passageway. And that's what I was trying to do before. And those guys are making a ton of noise. Yep, I'm screwed. So screwed. Okay, so good news. My cobblestone machine here just actually finished. And it's not throwing cobblestone everywhere. It just has the max amount of stacks in there. So at least I don't have to cut that off when it fills up. And I just realized that I went to the completely wrong ladder because that's the way back to the nether portal. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm really going to do with this mineshaft or how I can fix it. Because I need to break that brutal zombie spawner because they are really brutal. They have resistance, I think, 3 or something insane like that. And they have strength and I think minor regen. So pretty much I cannot take on those zombies. That's just how it's going to work. So I need to try my best to block off where they're coming from and get my gear back. The good news is I'm really not risking too much. Besides, like, the torches, I think actually are the big risk there. Because I had, like, a full stack on me. And they take ages to get. But I won't lose my tools because Tinker's tools don't despawn. So unless there's an incident with a creeper, I should be good there. And I am risking armor, but as you can see, I have another set here because I have a lot of Kraken right now, if you didn't notice. And, yeah, it's not that big of a deal if I lose a set. I still have to compensate for doing my cheats a few episodes back, but, I thought I saw, yep, creeper. Okay, so I don't have a torch this time. Okay. I at least got a weapon and a torch. And it is turning night. I have no idea what to do. I do have a pickaxe. I'm just afraid of silverfish, but I want to see if I can just mine some shortcuts around. Hold on. Let me see if I can find out where I died exactly. Well, that's convenient. The problem is there's also a silverfish spawner, but, okay, I did get my stuff back. So now I can try and scurry out of here at least, knowing that I got my stuff back. I want that sword, and, oh god. I just really hate how dark these places are. It makes it so hard not only to see, but I just need to find that melon seed chest. Kind of thing, but I probably should block that just in case I didn't light it well enough. Okay, so for the moment, this is what I'm going to do. Slowly advance and block off passageways as I can. Let's hope this doesn't get me killed. Oh god, poison spider spawner. Panic, panic, panic. So avoid going that way, because I don't want to deal with a poison spider spawner. I will completely admit I am like a total coward when it comes to poison spiders, just because, yeah, they're poison, and they're spiders. And they're evil. Okay, this area is... Oh god! Oh god! Run, 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 run! I had no idea at all that was there. And it just gave me a little heart attack. Okay, I have very good aim. Poison spawner down. Sporter spawner, spider spawner, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much I dug in at the most ideal spot I could think of. And still managed to get myself poisoned, even though I was kind of safe spotting through a wall. Okay, since I kind of took a lot of damage from the poison there, I'm slowly retreating. I am not sure how well this is going to work out. Here's the outside of the mineshaft ravine area. And here's where there were a ton of zombies before. I don't know, I want to see if I can find and take care of that spawner, because that's my biggest issue at the moment. It could possibly be like in a wall even. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. So, advancing slowly is kind of my goal. Realize I haven't put down a torch in a silverfish. I'm scared. I'm scared! Okay, I made a bad call. I am too low on hearts to be risking my life going through this area now. There are still brutal zombies about. I have no idea where the spawner is. And it's still night, right? It's almost day, so when it's day, I might want to risk heading out of here. Okay, I can see the sun coming up, so I think it's time to go. And I definitely need to light up this. And really wonder where that goes. Probably regret that. I'm so gonna regret this. This has been a disappointment. find a chest. I'm just like, melon seeds can actually end the episode with melon seeds. And it's like, nope, cactus. Sugarcane! That is amazing. I needed sugarcane. Okay, I am going to head back now. It's too risky to keep exploring this mine shaft like this, especially because I'm not blocking off corridors as I'm going, so I can easily be ambushed by mobs from pretty much any side, really. Let me just look down here to make sure there's not, like, another really obvious minecart to loot. Nope, it seems pretty much like that's going to be it. I'm going to head back to the base, and then I'm going to wrap up the episode. So, I'll just cut to there unless anything interesting happens. Good news! Nothing interesting happened on the way back. Oh, I'm really glad nothing interesting happened, because interesting usually means, like, creepers attacking me, or death, or pretty much those two. Zombies too, spiders maybe. I did hear a lot of spiders. But yeah, we didn't get the melon seeds, but we did get sugarcane, which I'm so excited about, because that is not only sugar, but a source of paper. The punji sticks, I remember those are pretty good for traps from what I heard. And let's see, I know sugar can be used for things. Cake. Fermented spider eye was the main reason I needed, because I did not know how to get sugar to make that to get bane of arthropods, or arthropods, whatever you want to call it, arthropods. I didn't know how to get that, but now I do. Because I have this. And I don't know how to get cocoa beans, or milk really. But still, it's a step in the right direction. You also can make a sugar cube, which is a nice storage block, I will admit. And yeah. So we can finally make fermented spider eyes. And that also is used to make potions. And I think a potion of weakness is actually what you need for villagers, or to cure zombies. So that is actually very good. Not what I was hoping for, but very good. And I'd like to mention one more thing about the goals before I end the episode. I'm really not sure what goals I'm going to go for. My main goal is at least to fight the wither, but to do that, I am going to need to do more off-camera work. I don't want to make these episodes too recap heavy, but at the same time, I can't see how I'm going to ever progress with the mod pack unless I start doing a lot more off-camera. So I'm going to start working on, like, exploring the mineshaft off-camera, heading back to the nether and trying to farm necrotic bones, blaze rods, even wither skulls, because if I try and do all this stuff on camera, the series will just take forever. So I'll try and just have a nice, simple, quick recap when I start the episodes of what I did, and not do too terribly much off camera, but you know, I will be exploring the mineshaft and probably returning to the nether and trying to set more of that stuff up, so when I do an episode, I actually can do stuff and not just like this one where I just spent 2 episodes trying to cover the mineshaft kind of thing, or at least try and avoid that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you like my plans for the series and the goals I have set, and until next time, goodbye.